School shopping starts today for a group of local kids, and Angela Kelly joins us live from East High School in Green Bay with the details. Hi, Ange.
Hi, Rachel. Good morning, everyone. Starting at 7:30, East High School here in Green Bay is going to be a buzz. About 1,500 kids, kindergarten through 5th grade, get to come in and shop for things like brand new tennis shoes. And if you take a look at the bleachers here, you can see all these signs. They're thank you cards to local businesses, organizations who provided the money or volunteers to help make this back-to-school store happen. I'd like to introduce you to Cheryl Dietrich. She is with the Service League of Green Bay. The Service League of Green Bay, this is the 19th year they put this store on. So thanks for joining us.
Thank you for coming.
So earlier we showed everyone the school supply room.
Yes.
What room are we in now?
We are in the clothing store. We have transported this gym into a clothing store today, and the children will come in and they'll start with getting jeans, and they'll go through and they'll pick those out. If they need to be altered dramatically as far as hems, we actually have sewing stations set up for them. Then they'll come this way and they'll pick out a shirt. They'll get their socks over here, then they'll go through and they'll get the shoes that you showed, and they're just amazing shoes, and then they'll end up over at the other end with underwear.
How important is it, I mean, for these kids to be getting things that are brand new?
It is so important. If you think about a child's first day at school, if they're in a new school or even just in a new grade, they really want to make a great first impression. And some of these kids, this is the only new thing that they will have, the only new outfit that someone else hasn't worn before them.
Let's take a look at, Shara helped us pick out an outfit for what, like a 12-year-old girl?
12-year-old girl, yes.
I mean, really cute and stylish with the jeans, with the embroidery. She's got a new pair of socks to head to school with, brand new pair of white
great
tennies.
Shoes.
How have you seen the need increase or decrease over the 19 years?
It has definitely increased. When this store started 19 years ago, it was much, much smaller. Over the years, it has grown. We've been static at our numbers that we've taken through for about the last 3 years, just simply because we're a small organization and it's just all we can do at this point. Between the store, back to school store, and then Tools for Schools, which follows a week after us, and then a couple of smaller programs through a couple of school districts, we think we're hitting somewhere around 4,400 kids. Our estimates are we could probably serve 600 to 6,500 is what the need is in this community.
Well, let's talk about how people can still help. We've got some information we'd like to show you on the screen. First of all, people can still drop off donations here at East High School. What kinds of things are you looking for?
What we're most in need of, and oddly enough, but we need colored pencils, we need markers, especially the broad stroke ones that come 10 to a pack, washable or non-washable, doesn't matter, and rulers, but they need to measure in both inches and centimeters. So those are things we're most in need of, but we can take the other school supplies. I know you have the list on the website. If someone's out shopping today for their own child, grab a school list, buy 2 of everything, and that would cover it.
Perfect.
We're also taking cash donations. The clothing's too late, of course, to buy at this point. We also take cash donations because we start this month buying for the 2012 store. We have to buy 200 pairs of shoes a month to be on target for next year's event.
Wow. And real quick, people can also volunteer to help maybe distribute. You need volunteers after 1:30.
After 1:30, we have a big bunch of kids coming from 1 to 3:30, 3 to 5:30, and then of course we have cleanup, which doesn't sound very exciting, but we have to give East High School back to the people who will go to school here in a week. So all of this has to be out of here and down tonight.
Okay.